This video is made for mature audiences. Parental discretion is strongly advised. Thank you. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. I hope everyone's had a good time since the last time we were here. Doing another promo today. This particular game is called 10 Million. This is the start screen for the game. It says no keyboard required. Click to begin. So, what 10 Million is a it is a point and click match 3 RPG game. Now, if anyone is familiar with any games like Bejeweled, there's like Candy Crush and a few other odds and ends. If you guys know what a match 3 game looks like, it's just basically a tile game. You flip them around and you match 3 and things happen. Now, this particular developer has taken the match 3 to the RPG level. Now, this game was originally released as a mobile game several years ago, and it received a lot of awards, and then he transferred over to PC. So it was actually released in 2013, believe it or not. This game is 8 years old. It's just dungeon crawling matching game. It's very simple. Received a lot of accolades. So in a nutshell, what you do is you start off in this dungeon. You're locked. Your goal is to score 10 million points, and then open up the door at the top level and get out. You go through dungeons. They're basically like a little path at the top of the screen that shows all your actions, and your job is to match things on the puzzle to like unlock chests, unlock doors, fight monsters, and eventually, score the 10 million points you need to get out. Now, the 10 million points are cumulative. During my testing of the game, I actually beat the game in like 5 hours or so, which might seem like, oh, well, this is not a good game. It actually is pretty fun. I'm not gonna lie. So we're gonna go ahead and run into it here. And so I reset the game because you can reset it. As you can see, there's a clear data. There's languages, there's VSync, desktop, sound and music. Very simple. So when you first start the game, you have, let me temporarily clear my header so you guys can see this. So you have these resources at the top. You have money, lumber, stone, and like experience points or like some type of upgrade points. I don't actually remember what the purple ones are called. But during the course of your adventure, you will pick them up. You will unlock all these things here. So you click on here. Like I said, because this is a mobile game, everything is click, touch, and move around. So it's very, it acts like a mobile game. Yeah, so the guy says, where am I? Now, you really don't move around very much until you click on something like this, for instance, like this door here, right? And they'll tell you, okay, this room needs to be repaired. You need to achieve a rank. Get these resources and you can repair this room, and all the other rooms are like that. Each of these rooms allows you to do something different with your character. You can upgrade your abilities, upgrade your equipment, so that way you can handle the dungeon and last longer. The big door here is your dungeon that you're going into. This door up here on the side it kind of looks like this little gray stripe, brown stripe here. This is the door out. As you guys can see, very low poly game. This thing almost looks like an Atari game. If anyone ever played Atari, this is like a 4-bit, like, or very early 8-bit, like, pixel game. So it's a very simple, straightforward game. Just click on the door here, and then it says, okay, you have these variety of ranks that you can get. Each rank is harder. It tells you what your score multiplier is. So like whatever you get, like your score, obviously you have to get 10 million. So everything that you get during this gives you a score like 4x what everything's worth. Resource collection, this means how much you get every time you do a collection, and then some stuff that you're going to fight here. And it gives you the option to go back or start the dungeon. And then there's quests here that you can take. This one says, okay, learn to play the game at rookie rank, or at rank rookie. So enter the dungeon. And that very brief thing they showed about the active potions, there's a thing later you can activate potions. Okay, so here it goes. It says, slide to create matches. For instance, slide a sword over, match 3 to attack. Hit got it. So we're gonna find a sword. There we go. And if you get more than 3, then you'll get more you'll do more damage. And if you happen to click more than one thing and have it fall, it'll do multiple hits and you do get a combo. Alright, so the red ones are magic stabs. You can do a magic attack because some things do take more damage from magic. And then you also have the backpack, which you can find items that you can use, like keys and weapons and magic spells that you can like click on. So I got it here. So we're gonna use a magic spell to fight him. And then the green ones open doors and chests with the keys. Now the rough part about this game is actually finding them sometimes. And then some things do require that you match... you'll have to match something else to get at what you want. And you see there, I got a key. So here it says, okay, look, your skeleton key will open 2 locks at once. So if he has it with a double lock, like this chest, you click on the key. Getting hit. So yeah, your progress at the top there, as long as you're making progress, your character kind of stays there. If he gets pushed all the way back to the left, it's well, your run's over. There's no game over in this game. It's just, you know, you start over with your run, but you keep everything that you collected during the adventure. And this little scroll here that we picked up allows us to add more attacks. So like it says here, push, when you're pushed all the way back, make it last as long as possible. So yeah, if you get a 5 stack, you get way more stuff, and then it tells you, okay, get a shield. Now because it's like a lot of match 3 games, there you go, match wood and stone to get resources, get gold by completing objectives, you get experience by fighting. No, sorry, okay, so that's experience points. But yeah, like there's like any other match 3 game, if you make a match you start a cascade effect, like it does freeze up the screen until the cascade's done, so just be mindful of that. They say if you can't find something, sometimes just match something else and they'll keep moving. Clear out stuff so you're ready for anything. So yeah, even if you can't find something that you want, keep matching something else until something happens. Now we got this big monster here, so I'm gonna activate that scroll to give me more attacks. I hope. And if that happens, you get pushed off to the side. You get the run complete. It gives you whatever bonuses you got. And it says if you reach the end of the corridor, you get a bonus, but continue running. So yeah, if there's a point that you can get to the end of it and you beat like whatever monsters are standing at the end, and you'll keep going, but you go at the next level, which means you'll fight harder stuff. Hit return. There we go. So now we have 50 gold, 110 wood, 150 stone, 160 experience points. So let's go click on one of these. And we achieved the rank of Wayfarer. So it says here we can repair this. And we click on this. It's, hey, look, we can train stuff. So this right here will let us get bonuses. So like bonus time if you look for experience points. So like say if you get a 5 in a row, your guy pushes up a little bit. You get a little bit of bonus when you're killing a monster, so we're going to use this one because getting a 5 in a row is actually really cool. And then there's an option to upgrade, so if you hit upgrade, you can train the trainer to be more powerful and get more stuff, but you need a lot of resources for it. And yeah, then you just keep rolling. It's a very simple and easy game. So yeah, here you have the option of playing rookie again if you want, but now it says, okay, you have Wayfarer. And here's some objectives. Match 20 sword tiles, use an item, get 8 double matches. And here we have a dragon, which is, there's a boss monster we have to fight. So there we go. Yes, the important thing is just like to just keep matching even if it doesn't make sense. Stop long enough to like don't waste something, but yeah, just keep trying to match stuff, especially if you have like these resources in the way, like those stone and stuff. Match those and get them out of the way. And the shields. But then you just kind of keep going until you find something that you can use to actually do what you want to do. And then you'll run for a while sometimes when you go down the hallway. Yeah, if you get a double match too, like if you can match more than one thing at a time, you do get a little bit of a bonus. I'm getting kind of stuck here. I'm getting kind of stuck because I can't find attack cards all of a sudden. And it's just like any other match 3. Like sometimes, like I say, use an item like that. I use the magic spell to kind of like clear that guy out. Okay, I gotta find 2 keys. The shield, what the shielding does, like the armor, it prevents you from getting knocked back for a couple of seconds when you take damage. So it's a good idea to match those even if you're not doing anything else. Just out there. Oh, there's a dragon. Give me some extra magic power. I'll take that 5er. And unfortunately that happens sometimes. So as you clear these objectives, it'll force you to go back, but if you don't clear any of them, you could keep hitting run again to pick up more points. As you can see, I picked up a few extra points there. So I got 132,000. This is a very easy, straightforward game. Go to my trainer, and every time you wake up back in bed here, like I said, there's no permadeath in this game. You just keep bouncing on it and bouncing on. Like I said, it was originally done as a mobile game, so you know it's got a lot of that. Well, it's it's just simple, but it's actually really fun. Like it's really fun. It does, like, if you're good at these match 3 games, like you can keep up with this. So okay, here it is. So now it says achieve master Wayfarer by getting 60,000 points. This means you have to get 6,000 points in one run. So this can take a while. I'm gonna wait and make this first match when there we go. Yeah, sometimes I'll wait. If I know I have a match available, I'll wait until I actually have it in front of me to do. Especially if it's a weapon. Although sometimes you can get a little bit dinged up here trying to find stuff. Like right now. I can't find anything. Trying to find these keys. There we go. Yeah, one of the things in this game, it says like the worst thing you can do is not try to make a match of something. So even if you can't make a match right away, keep moving it around, even if you don't have what you want, because sometimes you'll trigger something else in the background that will let you get done with what you're doing a little bit faster. See, like right there, now everything's sort of like, you know, kind of cascading everywhere. I need another key. Oh, I got a key there. I'll just use the skeleton key. I keep forgetting to look at my items sometimes. Right, I need food. There's food that you can get in this game that will allow you to move up in the map a little bit, so you don't like fall off of it, like I just did. Oh, I got to 60,000 points. I got 132 there. So now that I did that, I have the next rank open, and I can open up one of these other doors too. So I guess the same thing when you click on this. Dungeon Crawler, I don't have that yet. But I do have Vagabond, and I got the resources. I can open this up. And when you open this up, you have now an armory, so you can upgrade your weapons with the blacksmith. So there's 3 types of things. There's like the overall type of weapon, the material it's made out, and the sharpness. And it changes your crit and your damage. Like sometimes it'll only affect one thing, sometimes it'll affect the other. It was really funny, some of the names. So like Okay, here we go. We got a cracked knife that does X amount of damage. But now if we upgrade it, we have a cracked wooden short sword. That does a little bit more damage. And if we do the weapon material, we have a cracked stone short sword, which gives us a little bit more crit. So when we use our weapon tiles in the dungeon, we will end up with more damage. And here we go. It says achieve a 5 chain. Stay alive for 1.5 minutes and then use an axe to damage a monster. So we have to find an item here. Yeah, like I said, I'm going to match the if we find a 5 in a row attack, we're generally going to try to match it because we'll do more damage. And some things take more damage from magic and some things take more damage from your sword, so you have to make sure that you find the right attack if you can. Or just brute force it. I'm having rotten luck finding everything here. Hello? Wow, this sucks. I can't find anything all of a sudden here. I didn't find it until it's too late. So sometimes that happens, you just get kind of stuck looking. So here it gave me the reward for the chain, so it's going to send me back, so I have to click on it again to go back. And sometimes it replaces it with another thing. And if it does, then, well, you get to do it again. It's a simple game, but like you say, it's actually really fun. Like, it's a good thing to kind of sit there and just like, yeah, click, 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 I'm done. You know, kill a few minutes. Like I said, it did win a few awards and accolades as a mobile game. So I mean, there is some precedent for this game actually being decent. You know, for a simple game, it's decent. I always give credit when the credit's due for the game. Now you might be wondering, it's like, why are you doing a promo for a game that's been out for like umpteen years? I'm like, well, it's offered through the system that I get my keys from, and I figure since I saw it and it was like a simple game, and I figure why not. I actually play a version of Bejeweled on my phone, and because I actually play that game, like when I played this, oh yeah, like you see that piece of bread that I got there? That's actually my food that I can use to push myself forward if I start falling back too far. So like I can eat the food and it'll push me up a little bit. And give me a little bit more time to fight stuff before I die. And unfortunately when you start, like, it's really hard to like get through the levels. You're gonna like get sent back a lot until you build up stuff, and then when you build up enough stuff, okay, kill 6 monsters, collect 60 gold. When you collect enough stuff, then you'll be able to like go further for longer and kill more stuff, and then like you said, your awareness of how the board works, you'll also like be a little bit faster with the matching. But sometimes it just like acts goofy no matter what. Like I say, even if you can't find what you're looking for, just match something. Sometimes is the best way to do it. Until you find something that you can use. There we go. Great, I gotta find another key. Yeet! And so sometimes it can be really hard finding stuff. Like you say, as long as you keep trying, you'll get it. Sword card. Come on! Ah! I couldn't drag it down far enough, fast enough. So yeah, we're gonna run this a few more minutes, guys, and then I'll let's see, actually let me upgrade. You can also click on something. Let me upgrade again. So we'll do the weapon sharpness thing here. So that says it's a dull sword, so I get a little bit more crit. And we can repair this, and we'll open up the next little batch here. And this one gives us more magic, so we can upgrade our staff. Go from a crooked staff to a bent staff. To topaz and bamboo, and we can't do the gem because we ran out of money. And we'll go back to our trainer here and train something. Matching wood and stone gives us a time bonus. Chance to block the ranged attack. That's nice. Okay, here we go again. And it says use the scroll, collect 60 gold, and then still use the axe. No. No, I got too many key scrolls. I'm actually going to use the key scroll, just one to get out of my inventory. Got another key scroll. Hello, game? Thank you. Yeah, so sometimes it's a little bizarre trying to find the matches that you want. You really have to kind of move things around. You just really do have to keep moving around. And then just match stuff until you get what you want. Okay, I got the magic ball this time. And I'll just pop the key. Yeah, so now I'm sort of in a, you know, I was running down the hall there a little bit in the dungeon. Oh, here comes the dragon. Let's throw the thing at him. Oh, come on. Hey, I killed the dragon. Oh, I'll just use the key, help it. Okay, so that you saw that sign that says, okay, hey, you went to the next area. Things are gonna get a little bit harder now. But you do get a bonus for doing this, so. And eventually you do get pushed off again. Like I said, you're never gonna stop it. So the only thing I have to do now, it looks like, is I have to find the lumberjack. I have to get the axe to do the damage with, so. 282,000 points. Yeah, it does take a while to get to 10 million, guys. Alright, so Dungeon Crawler, and then this one, yeah. Alright, so let's finish upgrading our staff at least, so we can have more magic power. So we'll upgrade the gem. And we have an opal now. And you can keep upgrading it. So here it says the magic damage and the special effect chance. So there's like a special effect where you can like poison stuff and freeze stuff. So we'll do one more little upgrade here, and we'll do one more run. Let's see. Yeah, find items, 10% chance. I could use that. And we'll upgrade our sword again. So now we have a dull stone saber. I love the names that they give these things as you upgrade it. It's pretty funny. It says collect 100 stone and wood and then do 70 matches. Here we go again. And so right now I'm just trying to keep matching just so I can like get more stuff. And I say, because sometimes it is better just to keep matching stuff than it is to like just sit there and stare at the board. In fact, if you're not trying to match, you do get pushed back a little bit. So that's another reason why you want to kind of keep doing it. Even if it don't make a whole lot of sense. Like, why would you use keys when you're fighting a monster? Well, it's better than just sitting there. Oh, there's the axe. Well, so there we go. See, so we got all three of the. We got all three of those, so we're gonna get kicked back again. And, you know, we can always upgrade again if we want. We got a little bit of gold. So now we have a dull iron saber. And now we have to achieve Master Vagabond to get the next level. Hello? Yes, I sort of got stuck there again, like looking at the board. Okay, I got the little magic rubber ball again. Now you notice I'm all the way on the right hand side now. That's because I did so well and I kept matching stuff and it pushed me over to the side and it gave me a little bit of a bonus. So that's another reason why you want to kind of keep matching stuff too, because you will get pushed over to the other side and it'll help you last longer. And I said, especially when you're doing the resources. I didn't mean to do that, but okay. I didn't mean to use just keys, but eat those to push me back. There we go. We did enough damage to the dragon. We were able to kind of like push ourselves out of that. Oh, we got a red dragon. Ah! That was the next level anyway, so we unlocked the rank of dungeon crawler. There you go. That's kind of the way the game works. You know, very simple, short, and sweet. And it's a fun game to play. Like, you can play it all through, or you can just do it in little bits and pieces. It saves your progress. And we'll do the thing with this. So we can't do anything more with this until we upgrade the trainer. So we can upgrade the trainer. And now we have a bunch of new stuff. So deal 10% weapon damage when you get attacked and get more wood and stuff. Get more time when you kill an enemy. And then, you know, there's various other stuff that you can get. Like, so you can upgrade everything. Like, yeah, I could upgrade the blacksmith too, but I don't have enough resources for that. Eventually, when you unlock all these, it unlocks everything. So here we go. We got dungeon crawler. So we'll open up this one just to show you guys. And so this is armor. So your shield, you start off with 3 shields, and you can get a max of 10. So if you upgrade your shields, just like you do your weapons and stuff. So we'll upgrade our shield to a tiny leather heater, and we get 4 shields now. Upgrade the material. Now we have 11 max shields because we have a tiny hide heater shield. And we upgrade the size. It gives us more shields again. So now we have a small shield. So when we pick up those shield tiles, it'll give us more defense and help us survive longer against the crazy stuff. And yeah, that's 3 million in a nutshell, guys. So, you know, this one was a short promo. You know, like I said, there wasn't a whole lot to this game to talk about. Like I said, if you played a match 3 game, you might like the idea of this one, especially with the RPG element. There's kind of a cool difference to it. If you're not the type of person who likes, you know, games that were done in a mobile style, you probably won't like this game, especially if you don't like match 3 titles. But yeah, it's $4.99 on Steam, and it's pretty cool. So you can play it. You play it once or twice, you'll get your money's worth. Especially if you want to figure out a faster way to do things, or how long you can last when you start over as a rookie. But yeah, everybody who's here, I know this is a short one, but thank you very much, everybody, for being here, hang out and show. We've got a special event coming up here in a couple minutes. Everybody on Facebook and YouTube. I know it's a little bit different, but I hope you enjoyed the rather short promo video today. And as always, guys, remember, everything's going to be in the description box down below. Remember to like the video, share it with your friends, and leave a comment. As always, I will answer all my comments on the video. And we'll see you guys again on the next promo. Have a good day.